Show on Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio. Scott and Steve.
Hey, we want to welcome everyone. Have a great morning. It is Wednesday,
Good morning.
9 a.m. We are in for a special holiday edition of Scott and Steve Show.
Exclusive.
Hey. So Scott's here this morning. Steve's here.
Morning.
The original Steve, I should
That's
say,
right.
is Jeremiah. Our friend is here, our trusty keyboard supplier, pizza supplier.
Where was the original Steve at, or the unoriginal Steve at?
Right here. We have Steve Drapp here again with us again today.
Thanks for noticing, huh?
I never knew his first name.
What's his last name?
Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah. We have John. John's outside listening in on us. Hey, John, how you doing out
Throw
there?
us a wave, John.
John, can you hear us? Throw us a wave out there. We know you're listening to us.
Nothing.
Are we sure?
I don't even know if we're
Are we
on
sure?
out
Are we
there.
out there? We
Jeremiah, you might want to go out there and check your
I don't
They
levels.
know.
are out.
I don't know.
I don't know,
I
man.
don't know.
John's not even looking. I mean,
You would get a
He tries
reaction.
to ignore you.
No. John's not like that.
Just a little.
John's not like that. All right, hey, this morning we know that Steve Drapp is on a shortened time leash today,
Yeah.
and he was fortunate in that he got to attend an awesome event this weekend. So
What was it?
I don't know. So let's see if we
What'd
can
you
hear a little bit
attend?
about it. What'd you do, man?
Well, I was blessed with the privilege to
Blessed?
be blessed.
Wow.
With
This is gonna be
privilege.
be lofty.
Go Ravens! Oh, I'm sorry.
To witness
We've
the
seen that
Browns
coming.
again win another game.
A historical moment.
Or lose, I'm sorry. I said win, didn't I?
Yeah, you
You
did.
did.
Yes, I did. No,
Depends which Browns you're referring to.
How much did you have to pay for those tickets?
They were given to me by my father-in-law.
Oh, that's
So he doesn't
big
like
spender.
you.
Big spender.
He doesn't
there.
like you already,
That was
huh?
a Christmas gift. Here's $5. Get away from
Wow.
me, kid.
Hey, Steve, when your father-in-law is giving you Browns tickets, that's usually a clue of where you
That's it.
stand.
I know. I'm starting to reevaluate.
Right?
No, but,
So how was the game?
So we went down. I had, I thought, okay, wife and I were going down. We're going to have a good time. We're going to do some tailgate and going to get down there early. I'm going to make the pregame fun because the game I knew wasn't going to be too exciting. So went down there, thought about it. It was cold. We spent the first half of the game in Flannery's.
Okay.
And then...
Well, at least you enjoyed the first half.
I did.
So you didn't tailgate.
Nah, it was cold.
That's weak. He's not a true Browns fan, then, obviously.
Man.
You know, you get a $5 ticket
Yeah,
as
he's
a
not a true
Christmas
fan.
gift, and then you don't even enjoy
Right.
the
He's
experience.
almost like the other Steven, not
So,
being a true fan.
Flannery's is good food,
You know
though.
what? I will
Flannery's
tell you,
is
he should have
good.
just
If
given
we
you
were
$2.50, and I would have been good.
Flannery's is good.
So
I don't know if
we're
it's as
gonna
good as the
win.
pizza we're going to get. but it's good.
Are we going to get it? I don't know.
I don't know.
You know, winners here. We still haven't got it. Now, wait,
You have to
I have
wait
to
on
ask,
them
did you stay
downstairs.
for the fourth quarter?
So I was getting to that. So we made it. We decided to venture over at halftime.
Okay.
We found
You
our
went
seats.
to the game at halftime.
Yes.
Okay.
For the best part of the game.
Sure.
The halftime show.
So we get there. We find my seats. I sit down. Hey, everything's good.
We're nosebleeds, or where we at?
No, it's not bad. We're actually the upper deck, first row, right behind the plexiglass.
Okay.
Right on
all
the 50 too.
All right.
So
Oh,
good
nice,
seats.
nice. Those seats are valued at $5.25.
Right.
No, those are actually still selling for $10.
Oh,
Wow.
I did look it up. So, I think it was about the time, third quarter, wasn't long. Interception right in probably about the 30-yard line for Baltimore. I'm trying to think of who picked that off. Anybody jump in here?
I didn't watch the
No.
game.
I don't know. I had other things.
Apparently,
going
you're the
on.
only man in Cleveland witnessing this.
No.
I was listening
witnessed
to it,
something.
but
So when this happened,
Yeah.
though, at that point, I looked over to my wife and I said, "We're going. Let's go." So I stood up, and when I did that, I looked down my row. My entire row stood up. I looked around the stadium. The entire stadium stood up, and everybody left. I'm not kidding. It's like the end of the
Third
game.
quarter, you said.
After that interception,
Yeah.
third quarter, everybody just walked out. It was like the end of the game. It was crazy to see.
So your $5 ticket became a one-quarter game. So actually, it was $1.25.
Right.
is what-
For your experience.
Experience, yeah.
The Browns made 75% profit off you.
I paid $21 for a double Jameson.
I hope it was worth it.
No. It was not.
Well, I don't, and I'll be honest. I don't know why anybody, and I got a buddy who's season ticket holder, still goes down, and I guess on one hand I give him credit for maintaining, right? But then on the other hand, why? Because Facebook post in talking with him, oh they suck.
Are you
why?
from Cleveland?
Oh yeah.
You lived here? Oh,
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Why do you?
He was.
continue?
He used to be a.
I used to be a season ticket holder.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh,
He used to be a fan.
Why do you continue to do this? Why? I mean,
If I got a free ticket, I would consider going.
No, I've had a couple already this year offered.
I would consider going.
Don't want to go.
I mean, I'm interested in going to Chicago.
Right.
I would like to do that too.
All right, so I guess that comes to the next question. The Browns obviously continue to find a way to lose the game. Can they beat Chicago? This is their only chance this year. I mean, there's no way they're going to walk away with Steelers because that's going to be a must-win for the Steelers.
You know, as an alum, I have to from Menor High School. I do have to root for
Trubisky.
I'm just rooting for Chicago. That way the Browns fans can get what they want. They want
parade?
that.
They want that parade?
They want it.
End of year parade.
They want that number one draft pick that they think is going to be like, the Messiah coming down from the sky on white steeds.
Well, I thought that was last year's draft pick.
Well, it could apply to many draft picks that they've gotten
right.
their hopes up for.
That's correct.
But you actually have an intelligent dude, though.
Listen,
A little bit.
Stop putting the cart before the horse, okay? You can't evaluate your year based on your draft pick. You can't evaluate your year based on the 4 winning games you had in preseason. It just does not work. They build themselves up just to be let down.
I did pick the Browns to win 6 this year.
Yeah, you did.
4 of them were in preseason.
No, they
so I
were
felt
not.
Good.
No, they were not.
No, you said regular season.
I know. So I
Keep
felt
wishing on
optimistic.
that. By the way, that was the end of the third.
Was it the end of the third?
Yeah, I actually looked it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Well,
was
no,
there a
you
little
were right.
longer than I
You were right.
So you got your full $1.25 worth.
Right.
That's outstanding.
Got almost a
With
full
like
15
4
minutes of
seconds on
play.
the clock.
You spent longer in Flannery's than you did in the Brown Stadium.
That
Yeah,
I
you
did.
That's
So, parking, Flannery's.
Oh, free parking in the road.
Oh, good. Wow.
Nice.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry. There was probably plenty of available parking.
Plenty of parking available.
Right.
Well, it was funny. I parked in front of a lot that was $30.
Yeah.
$30 to park.
Right on.
Wow.
I was like, no, this will work.
Very good.
good.
You know,
Very good.
and I'll be honest with you. I don't necessarily know. I get, given the Browns, how bad they're doing. And I have to admit, and I know we've covered this many times, the decline in viewership for the NFL. And I'll put it out there. Okay, so you have all these teams that are playing. It's not just the Browns in the NFL world. I walked into the Wild Goose Sunday at noon because I'm like, I was on the to-do list. I had to pick up something. And let me go there first just because it's going to be packed. It's Sunday, football. People are going to be there. I just want to get in, get out, get my gift certificate, blah, 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 blah. There were 4 people in there at noon.
Oh, yeah. It hurts business all around. There's
Yeah.
no question about it. If you're not competitive, it hurts. So that's
4
not
people.
surprising. Not
4
surprising.
people. And then I was actually thinking about, well, maybe I'll stop and get a pie, maybe sit down and have a couple pieces. And then I saw 4 people. I'm like, I'm not sitting in there by myself, because I was by myself. But
Right.
Usually you can. If that ever happens,
you
yeah,
wanna
you
be
could
the
blend. If there's
loner.
other people there, yeah, you could blend in.
Right.
Not that day. Nope. Never mind.
He didn't want to be one of those loners. sitting
That's
by
right.
himself.
People feel bad for me during Christmas.
Somebody get him a drink.
That's right.
That's right.
Hey, you're on to something.
So you missed that.
Yeah.
That's right. Wow. Anybody
So
that
what's
comes in
he
there and
gonna
sits
do
by
this
himself with his head
weekend?
down can't be
Right.
good.
So we know where he's going to be at this weekend.
Where?
Sitting all lonesome in that in the
Nah.
Wild Goose. Try to get alcohol.
Alcohol.
I think you can get it if you want it. You are of age.
Yes. Many times over.
Well, free. Come on.
Free. Oh, yeah. I don't know. My days of getting free alcohol are over. I'm a little too long in the tooth.
The only free alcohol you get is NyQuil.
That's right. That's right. Even that is expensive.
Right?
All right. So, Steve, I know you also wanted to talk about the pizza game a little bit.
I do.
The Patriots and Steelers, and the Patriots were victorious. So,
Yes, they were.
So the original Steve and I were winners, and we don't have anything, even though we won a pizza today. They're blaming Breakers. So, Breakers, if there's anybody down there listening,
We don't even know if Breakers can hear us.
Well, that's a good
Jeremiah
point.
won't do that quality control check.
Well,
I mean, John's still out there.
yeah, if they are
You know.
Breakers, if you are listening, if someone could please bring up 2 slices of pizza, Steve and Jeremiah will pay for them.
Right,
and we'd
right.
love to have delivery here. That would be outstanding if
I've
you
got
guys are
money
able to
here
Uber.
waiting.
Cash. It's
Lakeland
here.
Uber.
Like
Uber. Lakeland Eats.
So we're looking at, and so we're looking forward to our pizza. But anyway,
It's going to happen.
They'll never
Patriots.
do it.
Apply. Yeah.
Patriots Steelers. What a great game, huh? Patriots. They
I
win
didn't-
again.
I
They
didn't
just
watch.
continue to win.
I didn't watch. I just went with my heart.
Best
which
team
you-
won again.
the heart and brain were synced
Just
on
like
that
Miami
Yep.
the last week.
one. You're what?
Hey, you can't win them all. Can't win them all.
Yeah.
That's why the teams don't go undefeated. But yeah, so what's the feeling here, Steve? Was that a quality game from your
Well,
perspective?
No, I don't. I will say, it's a decent game to watch.
Okay,
to watch
there you
it was competitive.
Okay, so where did the NFL and the football gods,
The referees
Patriots?
hosed them.
Yes.
Okay, that's where I wanted to know
Yeah,
because the
it's always-
Patriots just can't play,
Right.
And people give them the credit.
Right.
There's got to be a controversy associated with
The
it.
referees always are always
Okay.
in favor of the Patriots
Right.
and against everyone else.
Right.
So go ahead.
If I've got the ball and I'm diving out over that pylon, and that ball crosses that plane of that goal line,
Okay.
what is that?
Which side of the plane?
The inside.
What's the
Where
NFL
is your
rule?
knee dragging on the ground?
Yes, the knees were down at the 1.
Oh, then it's right where it is. But the ball's got to cross the plane before the knee hits the ground.
But anyway, with that, the NFL ruled, and it's been reviewed several times, and the rules have been reviewed several times, and every professional I've listened to said that the ruling was correct. Have you heard anything differently?
I have not.
Okay, so the ruling was actually correct, and it was actually ruled a non-catch because he lost control of the ball. It hit the ground.
Oh, ground calls.
After having possession, though, when
Potentially
the ball pops
possession.
out, though, his knees are on the ground, though.
That doesn't mean he has possession. To have
You have to have possession 2 steps, I do believe, or at least a good control.
Yeah, and that and he
Of a football, what do they call that?
the football play, making it a football play, correct?
Right.
Right, and that's been the rule. And everyone across the board, referees, everyone all across the board, even the team coach themselves, admit it's the right call by rule. Is that incorrect or correct?
So, what is the right call by rule? I
That
mean,
means it was a non-catch.
the right call is the right call. I mean, you don't have
Yeah.
to differentiate it.
I think that depends on who's throwing the ball.
So everyone who's reviewed it since then, everyone who's reviewed it
now the
since then,
truth comes out.
Right. So what you're saying is everyone that's reviewed it since then, all the officials, all the league people, they're all incorrect now?
Based on the angles that I saw,
Oh, okay.
that's all I can say.
Okay. Well,
It is what it is.
They
I
hate the
just,
football god.
I just think if it were the other way around,
Oh, and you don't
It
think
would've been a catch
Roethlisberger's ever gotten a
day.
tip or two, courtesy of the referee and play calling?
usually against the Browns.
Well,
now mind you, the Steelers still could have at least tied the game
Sure.
if they just kicked a field goal from
They didn't.
15 yards out, but instead they went for the win.
for it.
And of course they ran the slant pattern across, almost reminiscent to the Super Bowl a few years ago.
Okay.
Slant pattern across, tipped in the air, interception,
Intercepted.
game over. So I mean, it's not like
Poor
that
Mike
cost them the
Tomlinson.
game.
right.
It was a piece of the game. It didn't cost them the game. Their
Right.
poor play, poor decision making
Right.
cost them the game. Is that on the referees also, or is that on the Steelers? I'm just curious.
I'm not a Steeler fan, but I'll
I-
take that. It
okay.
wasn't the refs. I agree. It was a wrong call to make in that play. It was probably
Yeah.
a coaching decision there.
I don't know.
Well, I
who
don't
made-
think it was the fans.
Yeah, I don't know who made the decision. If it was because what he did is he faked the spike,
Right.
hoping to catch him, and then threw it across.
Right.
And
Yeah, Ben's tricky.
I'll be honest with you. The defender, cornerback, he made I thought a tremendous play.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't. I mean, he reached across left hand, knocked
Pretty
it up
athletic.
in the air. Yeah, knocked it up
It
in
was
the
a
air.
great play.
And credit to
Patriot.
them.
Yeah.
So I got it done.
It was clean too.
So,
I watched. I
yeah.
checked.
He was hoping for that call, but
I
there's no
was.
flag. He's like,
Yeah.
what?
Right,
Of course, he screamed, pass interference, pass interference. You got to be kidding me.
A couple other things on the TV, but
Yeah.
You got to try. You gotta try, even if you know.
Right. So the Steelers went for the win and were unsuccessful. So the Patriots now are sitting in okay shape. I mean, the Steelers play nobody the rest of the way. I mean,
Right.
they got
Browns.
Texans and then the Browns.
They're
So
New Year's Day,
No,
not New Year's Day.
the Texans are
31st.
Yeah,
New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that would be the Browns.
Yeah.
right.
Browns, yeah.
So and that game will matter. So I got to believe that
For the Steelers.
For the Steelers. So
Yeah.
for the Browns too. They want that big parade, man. You got to
You gotta lose.
You got to
lose big.
You got to. Yeah. You got to. I want to say show up, but I don't want it to be interpreted the wrong way. You got to be present at least so you can snap the ball.
You got to
and
have
start.
enough guys to have a game.
Right. You got to start with 11.
announced.
You got to start
Right.
with 11.
Well, I have a theory as well. I'm hoping that Ben goes out on top. I want him to retire. Anything that we can do.
Is
to
he supposed to be
improve our
retiring this
chances. It's up there.
It's rumored.
Yeah,
Best team right now might be Jacksonville.
I like Jacksonville.
Jacksonville's playing well. They might be the best team. So if you love that, then you had to love the big call in the Raiders game. It was the
I didn't watch it, but I heard about it.
Raiders Cowboys late in the game. So the Cowboys were the Raiders. The Raiders were going for a first down, and it was fourth down late in the game, and spotted the ball. stick came out to put the stick down, and the officials said, hey, there's apparently he didn't call a first down, didn't give him the fourth down, but then he also took a piece of paper, folded over in half, and stuck it in between the stick and the football. No one could figure out why he did that. Even
Is
himself.
that trying to prove there's a gap?
I don't know, but
Well, when I read a little. It was told it was to line up the edge of the stick with the edge of the ball to see which one was farther up.
right.
And I think it was
All it has to
kinda
do is
extend
touch
that.
across the plane.
Right.
It doesn't have to pass the stick.
Right.
But then everybody else had to complain and say, "Well, the paper was bent one way."
Oh,
Right,
God.
right.
Papergate.
Right. If you look
But
at
this is the
Papergate.
person whining last year on the Ohio State drive.
What are you talking about?
Ohio State didn't score last year.
No.
Well, they got shut out if I remember
Against
right.
against Michigan.
They got
He was
smoked like
whining, saying that
Michigan.
the whole, well, that was, a hoax and all that.
I don't ever remember whining about
you were
last year.
whining about it, saying that they didn't get it and all that. I remember.
I don't know. You have
I
to
don't
pull up
know.
video.
All I know is I do want to call out.
I got the video.
All I know is that I do remember saying last year's, not this past one, but last year's Michigan-Ohio State game was a hell of a game. But
But you were making many scrutinizations of the spotting of the ball.
is that a word?
Scrutinization?
Yeah.
I don't know. Scrutinized, scrutiny.
I don't remember that.
Yeah?
Nice, I would say.
Yeah.
Pull up that video.
Go ahead. You got it. You got the power. You're the GM.
The man with the screens.
There you go.
His
Yeah.
knee was down.
It was complete.
So anyway, that was how that game went. So with that, do we have a prediction for Browns Chicago this week?
Pizza game?
They're not going to
Oh,
win.
do you really want to
No,
make this
no,
a
this
pizza game?
shouldn't
This
be a
can't
pizza game.
No.
Pizza games are getting a little late. I mean, we're getting ready to.
Well, you know
this will
what?
be the last show, so we got to do a couple predictions.
I have an idea. Here's my idea. I've got a bunch of bowl games listed. Let's list up a bunch of games we can agree on, and then whoever has the best winning percentage of the 6, 7, 8 games, whatever. That way, it's a broader spectrum.
Gets all the pizza.
Wow,
yeah.
that's-
And if we tie, we can have game offs or whatever we want to do there.
Okay.
That's my suggestion.
Coin flip.
recommendation.
If it's
Coin
tied.
flip. What is coin flip?
Well, if it's tied,
All right, I got
flip.
my two-headed coin. We'll give
Right.
you the tails. We're good. So do we want to do that or not? It's up to
Sure.
you guys. All right, why Steve's still here because I know he's got to leave
Yeah.
soon. May have to write some of these down here because this may take a minute. I
Yeah.
think you can remember.
No, I'll just
No, we're not
scribe
gonna
them on the
remember
board.
All
that.
right. All right. So one of the games obviously is going to be Alabama, Clemson, and Georgia, Oklahoma. I'm assuming we want those two games.
Absolutely.
So Alabama, Clemson, Georgia, Oklahoma. All right. So here, let me throw out some other games. See if we want. Do we want Notre Dame and LSU?
No,
Okay. UCF and Auburn.
really?
I just threw it out there. How about
Nah.
Wisconsin, Miami?
No.
Washington, Penn State.
That could be. I don't know.
You could throw that one out there. Might be
Yeah, I mean
easy.
that's an easy
I
one.
have them all pulled up. Let's see.
Do we got to go USC, OSU?
Yes.
Throw it up there, USC, OSU. How about a local game, UAB and Ohio University?
Who's UAB?
University of Alabama, Birmingham.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, what other games you want to throw up there? There's not a lot of Virginia Tech, Oklahoma State. I mean, I would go for that one, obviously, but, you know. What other games do you want?
well, are we going to be back before the national championship game? I know we'll be back
Before-
to work, but I don't know if we'll be back on air.
Oh, that's a good question.
We return, I think, on a Tuesday.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
know what this cat's doing.
There is a Wednesday, which
Well,
is
Tuesday
before
or
the
Wednesday, I had to come up, turn everything back on.
so we'll do the show Wednesday the 3rd.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right.
That
So we
rolls.
can bid on the championship at that point.
Okay. So we'll do up until then.
So why don't we do 4 games and we'll pick a 5th game as the tiebreaker if
Tiebreaker.
there is one.
Okay.
All right.
So we'll just.
What game you want? What game you want to throw a different one out there? I mean, I didn't write them all down after that.
I'd take the Browns with a point spread.
We could make the Browns a toilet bowl game. Browns Chicago. What's the
No,
spread?
I don't do spreads. Straight up. Straight up.
You got Bills Patriots this weekend. Seahawks Cowboys. That could be a good game.
That would be a good game.
How about Seahawks Cowboys as the tiebreak? We good?
Yeah. Are they in Dallas or are they?
Ooh, good. At Cowboys at Dallas.
I'll take Dallas.
I'm going to take Dallas also.
Yeah, you had to go Dallas.
Well, that's not going to work.
All right, then I'm going to.
Everybody's taking one team and they ain't
All right.
going to allow
Well,
much
because
for a
Zeke's
tiebreaker.
back also.
Who?
Zeke.
Who's that?
The running back?
Yeah, he's
Really?
back.
Give it up, man.
Yeah, he's back. Well,
Give-
pick
give
another
it up.
bowl game. Pick another bowl game there.
Oh, Zeke. You're from Ohio State. We love you.
No, because he
Zeke.
puts up a huge
You don't think
running-
Wisconsin? You don't think Wisconsin Miami's worth looking at?
You want to do that as
Well,
tiebreaker?
especially because it's in
Yeah.
Florida.
It is in Florida.
Yeah.
I was just going to use the microphone.
Works too.
Picture pages.
Just use that sleeve, man. A nice white sleeve.
Hey, this is a high tech thing. If we can get the eraser
Which game?
person to come on in, do you want
Could've grabbed it right
Wisconsin
out the back
Miami?
room.
It's Wisconsin at Miami. I'm going to take Wisconsin, even though it's in Miami.
I'll go Miami.
You want the bling, huh?
Jeremiah's going Wisconsin.
Yeah.
It's been decided.
All right, so that's only if there's a tie. Now, obviously, if you two were to tie, then you both are winners regardless, and that could be a double or nothing or something at that point if you wanted. All right, so Alabama Clemson, huh?
I got to go Alabama.
Okay. I'm going Clemson.
Oh, we have a guest behind us.
Yes, we do.
Hey, Mike Mayer. Come on in, sir. How are
morning.
you doing today?
Morning.
I decided to stop in because of Gagliardi. So, Steve,
Yes, sir.
can you answer a question for me?
I could try.
Why does Michigan keep losing to Ohio State?
Man. That's not an easy question to answer in the allotted time we have.
You're right.
Did you see him walking around a few weeks ago?
I don't
Yeah.
think so. I lost a bet to Jeremiah. I had to wear an Ohio State jersey.
Well, you can continue that.
No. I got an extreme rash from it.
What do you have to pay the
Can I ask
$5
you
like the James
something?
to wear that jersey?
Can I mustache you a question?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That'll be next month.
You guys going through the...
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Pizza game.
We're picking four. We're picking four games, and we have a tie break down at the bottom.
Okay.
Here, this will make you feel warm, fuzzy deep down inside.
Oh, my gosh.
Don't worry.
That's a beautiful picture.
You like that?
Yeah.
Brings out my eyes.
Can you... I'll get you my
For our
email.
guests at home, that's a picture of Steve in his Ohio State jersey.
Yeah.
Please.
No. It's not
looking,
my
it's
Ohio
off
State
the
jersey. It
station
was
like
his.
page.
Oh, you even borrowed it.
It's already up
It's
there.
already there.
Yeah, it's already been out there.
Okay, I just want to wish you guys great...
Thank you, sir.
Greetings.
Have a good holiday.
Have a great holiday. All right, Jeremiah, we're looking for you. Alabama Clemson, man. What do you got?
Alabama.
All right.
Next, Washington, Penn State.
What are you looking to your board for? There's no answers up there.
Right?
Just see where it's at. Okay.
This is Washington Huskies.
Yes.
Yeah. Penn.
Yeah, put me under pen too. Or is that going to be?
Hey, how we doing out there, ladies? Everything
Hello.
Have a happy holiday. Can you hear us out there? Can you hear us? Excellent.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Nice.
All right, very good. You guys have a
You
great
guys
holiday.
question that.
All
We
right,
were just
bye-bye.
wondering.
Yeah. So we'll have to get on John for not responding then. You know what I
Right.
mean?
He
That
just
was
didn't
wrong.
like you really that much.
All right, where's this game at?
It's
Washington and
possible.
Penn State?
Phoenix. So yeah, Arizona.
Because I actually think Penn State's going to win too, but it doesn't make sense to have all four of us there. You know what I mean? It'd be a game
That's-
that's lead at that point.
But we got the tiebreaker, though, for that reason.
That's true. That's true. You know what? I'm going Washington. What's it going to do? Cost me a slice of pizza. Washington. There you go.
Right now, that's everything.
That's true.
Right? Right?
It is.
It's 9:30, and we still have no pizza.
Well,
I'm,
we're in the
I'm
middle of
wasting
this.
away here. That's all I got to say. I'm wasting away. Where can we get that Breakers Uber up here, please? Because
Right.
that's
Uber
gotta get up
Eats
here.
Breakers.
That's right.
Georgia, Oklahoma.
I'm going to go Oklahoma.
Georgia.
Oklahoma. USC, OSU.
OSU.
I would.
It
hope-
is out in California.
Yes, it is.
Doesn't matter.
No, it's in Texas.
Texas.
It
It
is
is in
Texas.
Texas.
AT&T.
Houston.
It is in Texas.
Yeah.
God.
You know where I'm at.
On the loser side.
Yes, Kyle Jr.
Barlow, what does the brain tell you?
The brain tells me OSU.
Really?
Yeah. I think they're going to show up for the first time in 3
I don't.
years. You know what? You're right. Put me on USC.
No. It's okay. I don't want to mess
I
with
want
the brain.
USC. I want USC. USC. Because
And this is coming from someone that couldn't even get their team correct on being ranked
Hey.
all season long.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Last week, how you said, the Hokies and that were ranked all season long. By the way, they weren't.
Steve Draft's documenting it for
There were
posterity
4
purposes.
weeks that they weren't ranked on the top 25.
Oh. Did they finish ranked?
Well, yeah, that
Okay.
doesn't matter. But your previous statement was wrong.
Okay.
Jeremiah is our information veteran.
Okay.
Okay,
If I
so
miss- I
if you
miss a week,
say
I apologize.
something,
If I miss a week, I apologize.
No, 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
They were ranked 80% of the season. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Actually, now with the bowl stuff, it's closer to 90% of the season, but that's all right.
Not technically.
It's getting serious. Steve just stood
I know.
That's
I
all right.
can't sit anymore.
I know,
I got one of
it's
those elevated desks now, and now for when I actually do sit, it feels worse, which is good.
Good.
All right. So the terms here is that we're going based on those 4 games, but if we have a tie, then then we'll go to the bottom, the Wisconsin Miami game. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
All right. So someone's got this.
So if anybody wins that, this is null and void. This game right here.
Correct. So do we have a
Steve took a picture.
take a picture?
I got
Very
it.
good, Steve.
You'll be
All
here
right.
on the 2nd or the 3rd. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
January
probably
3rd.
both.
Okay.
All right,
Well, we're only live on the 3rd. So, what is the stakes? Is it just one pizza? Or we're kind of going big here, or do we want to save that for the college championship game and then the Super Bowl? I think both of those have a lot of gravity to them.
I
We
do.
should do a
larger.
each person,
Yeah,
each
correct.
winner.
Correct.
You know,
I think we keep it at a slice right now, and
Okay.
unless you want to go slice and a drink, you know what I mean?
we may up the stakes. I mean, we are picking 4 games.
I would agree.
I mean, that's not an easy feat.
Now, mind you, if one person wins, they could be getting 3 slices and
I know.
3 drinks.
I know. Let's do a slice and a drink. We'll up it a little bit.
Slice and a drink. Can
Sounds good.
can your wallet handle that, Jeremiah? Never bet what you can't handle financially.
He'll have Christmas money. We'll steal it.
Just a shake. Remember,
That's
we're on
right.
radio. Shakes
Yeah.
don't get it done.
I mean, you're on video, but
Everybody hear that?
everybody hear that?
But this is coming from someone that actually got something else wrong. But we'll not go there.
Oh my God, this
Man,
kid!
this guy.
Man, a lot of hate.
There
A lot of
is- there
hate.
is.
No, it's not a lot of hate.
You do know this is the holiday season, the happy season, right?
Such a Grinch.
Merry Christmas.
You're a mean one.
And this is coming
Mr.
from.
Grinch.
You were very nice to Grandma.
Grandma.
Who's that?
Forget it.
You know, I do have to interject for a moment. I'm going to have to step.
All right, buddy.
It is for all of you, those of you, thank you, that use Blackboard, and you'll be depending on me. So I've got to go.
Right.
Not until January 2nd or 3rd, though.
Well, thank you though,
Steve, thanks for
I
coming in. We
appreciate it.
appreciate
All right,
it.
Buster.
Jeremiah. Enjoy the day.
You know, so
Everybody have a
now,
holiday.
so now we go without our food, and he's bugging out here.
Jeremiah will
this is
pick it
wrong.
up.
This is
Station.
wrong.
Station will cover it.
There you go. There you go.
I'll check 5.
I was banking on that for my lunch today. I'm a little disappointed down here. So that's great. Thanks, Steve. Have a great holiday.
You might want to go join him.
All right, is this a good time to take a break? Let them go down
Yeah,
and get
you know,
some pizza?
let's let
Take
Cameo
a break.
Jewelers get a couple of minutes in on the airtime.
All right, everyone. Hey, Lakers women's tonight, men's tonight. Come watch us play. We'll talk more after 5:30 start.
We'll be back.
If I'm a bad person, you don't like me. Well, I guess I'll make my own way. It's a circle, a mean cycle. I can't excite you anymore. Where's your gavel, your jury? What's my offense this time? You're not a judge, but if you're gonna judge me, well, sentence me to another life. Don't wanna hear your sad songs. I don't wanna feel your pain. When it's over, it's not my fault. 'Cause you know we're not the same. We're not the same. Oh, we're not the same. Yeah, the friends are stuck together. We wrote our names in blood. But I guess you can't accept that. best friend. Ignorance is your new best friend. And this is the best thing that could have happened. Any longer and I wouldn't have made it. It's not a war, no, it's not a rapture. I'm just a person, but you can't take it. The same tricks that once fooled me, they won't get you anywhere. I'm not the same kid from your memory. Well, now I can fend for myself. Don't wanna hear your sad song, I want a bigger pain. When it's all this on my fault, 'cause you know we're not the same. We're not the same. Oh, we're not the same. Yeah, we used to stick together. We wrote our names in blood. But I guess you can't accept that change is good. It's good. It's good. Will you treat me just like another stranger? Well, it's nice to meet you, so I guess I'll go. I best be on my way out. You treat me just like another stranger. Well, it's nice to meet you, so I guess I'll go. I best be on my way out. Ignorance is your new best friend. 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 Will you treat me just like another stranger? Well, it's nice to meet you, so I guess I'll go. I best be on my way out. You treat me just like another stranger. Well, it's nice to meet you, so I guess I'll go. I best be on my way out.
Call or text into 440-940-6615 to request songs.
Here at Lux, we focus solely on hookah. We have an extremely knowledgeable staff, and we always try to make all of our customers feel at home. This is where true hookah enthusiasts come to smoke. Our prices are reasonable, and our service is outstanding. We are a hookah lounge in the purest sense of the word. A hookah lounge designed and staffed by hookah fans for hookah fanatics. To top it off, we always go above and beyond. We are meticulous in everything that we do. From the hookah we use to the hoses we provide to the way we pack our bowls. We make sure that your hookah experience is of the highest possible quality. Our hookahs are cleaned after each use. When they begin to deteriorate, we replace them. Our hoses are replaced every 3 months and our flavors are always fresh. If it doesn't taste right to us, then we won't serve it to you. We only use the finest Exotica hookah charcoal. Majority of our customers turn into regulars and eventually friends because we pride ourselves on our product and service. If it does not meet your standards or doesn't work, we fix it. If you still have a problem with it, we replace it. It's just that simple. We want you to enjoy yourself and expect you to leave happy. If you want the best hookah experience, you come to Lux, located at 37939 Vine Street, Willowby. We invite you to come experience the flavor and see what you've been missing. We hope to see you soon.
Employer on campus events are a great chance to speak with the company's recruiter about current job opportunities, obtaining occupational information to practice networking skills. When an employer comes to campus, they are looking for Lakeland students to fill positions, which means take advantage of their attention. Be prepared. Lakeland's Reach Out app provides quick access and support to resources such as crisis hotline, guidance for helping a friend, copy skills, services offered on campus and in the community. It's available in the Apple Store and the Android Store. Search term Outreach Lakeland. For more information, please call Ken Browner at 440-525-7245 or Kate Browner at Lakeland CC. Low on funds? Need a textbook? Try the textbook on reserve at the Lakeland Library. There's many textbooks that are available for 2 hours in the library use. Visit the Lakeland Library on the 3rd floor C building in rooms C3051 or call 440-525-7424 for more information.
Have you ever been to the park, been to the store, been to the pool, and wondered, I wonder what the Lake Effect radio station has coming up next? Well, just check us out on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Lake Effect radio station, and you'll get updates on events, interviews, and so much more about our local DJs. Just sign up now.
It's a local music spotlight on Lake Effect Radio. Color of Noise, Wanna Be Myself.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back.
All right, we're back. Yeah, we fortunately Jeremiah was able to go down and get us his portion of the pizza game, and
pizza game.
we
Yeah,
got
the
to
pizza
split
game
it
payout.
from there. So Steve, just so you know, Steve Drapp, just so you know,
You're on notice, young man.
That, you know, you're now delinquent as the
He's
pizza is
young.
available.
That's right. What's that?
He's young.
Yeah,
Comparatively.
sure, why not?
Comparatively. so anyway, hey, tonight we have basketball games going on tonight.
Yep.
Men and women's Lakers basketball. They are back in action. I say back in action. They were supposed to play this past weekend on Saturday and got snowed out.
They going to Jamestown then tonight, or are they playing here?
They're playing here against St. Clair County Community College out of Michigan, Port Huron, Michigan. But yeah, they 5:30 for the women, 7:30 for the men. But they got snowed out over the weekend. Jamestown got 10 inches on Friday night into Saturday,
Yeah.
and then it was supposed to snow the rest of the day. So unfortunately, that game got banged.
Yeah, for once everything
Yeah.
Everything east of us got whammied.
That's exactly right.
I was
That's exactly
looking
right.
in that Saturday to see
Right.
if they played in order to score in that.
Yeah, that's what went on. So you're doing the game tonight as well. It's going to
Yeah.
be streamed on, so
Perfect,
we'll get the
perfect.
opportunity to get out there. It's free to all Laker students
Free.
and
If you
fans.
can't join
and
it, stream
spectators.
it.
That's exactly right.
Facebook page.
Not playing tomorrow.
Tomorrow night too. The women will play again tomorrow at 5:30 against Oakland
Yeah.
Community College. So that'll be
There's a lot of
outstanding.
different ways to watch in person,
Yep.
stream it, whether through the Lake Effect Radio Facebook page or the website. Will direct you there, or
No,
just by
it's
going
just
direct.
a website.
Just a website. Yeah, but there's a link on the Facebook page.
Oh, yeah.
that they can click. That will take them
Well,
automatically.
you said stream on a like page.
Yeah, maybe I did.
Not completely.
Anyway,
We know what we're following.
know what I know what I'm talking about.
There you go. There you go.
but anyway, follow
So
follow
what
the
are
team.
the links?
Golf course.
Golf course?
Yeah, the links. That is a golf course.
No, the
That is
links.
well played.
Hey,
No, the links to go watch.
I don't know. I
told
just
you,
click
there's
on
one
them.
in Scotland. There's one
Right.
in.
Pebble Beach,
Yeah.
No.
This is on the World Wide Web.
the
Yeah.
World Wide Web,
Or LakeEffectRadio.
the www dot.
www. World
Well,
Wide
no,
Web.
everyone knows that, but yeah, LakeEffectRadio.org/.
We're old, man. That's how we
sports,
learned. www dot.
Or livestream.com/Lake Effect or Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio.
So if I'm not very good at all this, I'm not going to remember all those things. Can I just put in Lakeland Community College Lake Effect Radio? Will it pop for
Yeah.
me?
Or you put Lakeland Community College radio station.
There you go.
I had the website.
Just
keyed
ask
on that.
Siri or Alexa to do it for you.
Oh yeah, Siri, very nice. From what I understand,
we have Alexa at home, so
Okay, I don't have either, but I've heard them on commercials and TV, so it
Right.
sounds like it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll venture into the 19th century, go from there. We'll see. I don't
pretty
know.
nice.
No,
You just-
at least the 20th.
you just talk into the
early
air
20.
and say, Alexa, who won the XYZ game last night? And, she's so kind enough to retrieve that information.
Now, do you get
for you.
to you get to program her voice?
No,
Okay, I didn't. Yeah,
No.
no, because like on
it's not like a GPS where you can
GPS,
change it.
you
Yeah,
can change
no.
it all. So I've done that
No.
on my GPS.
Hey Jerry, how you doing?
Very-
Throw us a little
very
wave from the
fun there.
booth.
Oh,
Okay.
he
Jerry
actually did
Delova,
it
legend
backwards.
lives.
Nah, he's not playing. They're
Well,
not.
I
Nobody's
tell you-
biting over there.
I
huh?
tell you, I don't know what's going on out there, but boy,
Not
Oh, you can
fans of
hear it.
radio.
what's
Not
that?
only it's fans of the or a bunch of construction workers downstairs.
They could be.
Yeah.
Hello to all of them.
That's right. That's right. Hey, they're wrapping up. The building is going to be open for the spring semester, correct?
Yes.
So H building expansion,
Not open now.
correct? I
So
know.
we
They're in
don't
the process-
we don't want anybody venturing over there and
Right.
exploring. It's still an active construction zone in some parts. So
Yep, and they are in the process of moving stuff in and
Yes,
out.
they are.
Furniture's going
Yep.
in. People are starting to move over there in terms of offices.
we're
and
just
stuff.
at this point, Lakeland's trying to get settled itself.
Right,
So
right.
it is not encouraged or open to the public.
Right.
So
But what an exciting thing! I've had the opportunity
pretty
to explore
cool.
the building.
It's pretty cool.
Very, very nice.
Very
lot
clean.
of space, very clean. A lot
Yep.
of space.
I would
really-
hope it's clean.
Well,
Well, in the
not just
construction zone, you
in
never know.
terms not just in terms of dirt, right? But it has very clean lines. It's a
Yeah.
very
Well, yeah, it's
the
almost
design is a very clean design. You know what I mean?
In a way, it sort of looks near Holden, but different.
Well, the Holden's not an old building though either. So a lot of
Yeah.
these newer buildings, compared to old infrastructure, from when they were built with their different periods of time. I mean, it's exciting. It's
Right.
new.
Except
it's
Holden's a little bit darker color design wise and
mahogany.
inside.
It's the mahogany.
Yep.
Well,
But
not
very nice.
including the tile floor in that. It's
Well,
more
the
darker gray.
mahogany's on the wall, but yeah.
Well, yeah, the wood. Yeah.
Well, don't forget though, it's a floor that H building is typically in.
Health
I'll call it an
nursing.
open air atrium.
Right,
You got
right.
this big
Goes all the way to the
expansive-
top, yeah,
all
oh,
the
yeah.
way to the top.
Top,
You got this
yeah.
big expansive area, right, that pulls in and uses natural lighting. Where Holden actually has the floors.
Right.
Yeah.
So you do have that difference between first and second floor. I mean, H building, the new portion of H.
Oh, I seen it.
It's nice. I mean, I can't
Yeah,
wait.
Instagram.
I can't wait for about another year. From when the actual reno is done.
Right.
You
right.
know.
It is. There is an opportunity to go out when you're there and to look out some of the views from out the windows and stuff,
Right.
different floors. I mean, you can see very, very, very.
I used to
well.
think
Looks
you had
nice.
the best view.
Not any longer.
Not
huh?
anymore. There's
So-
a couple office spaces over there that have a
very-
gorgeous view, and
yeah, absolutely right.
they have
absolutely
a
right.
beautiful view of a sunset because
Yep.
it faced west.
Yep.
So
Yep. So that's great. So that's an exciting opportunity for the college. We're looking forward to that opening up, and that's
Yeah.
good. Moving in
Very soon.
New year, outstanding. Holiday plans. You guys got anything going on for the holidays at all?
yeah, it's a
Not
miscellaneous get-togethers and parties.
All right. Staying in the area then, primarily.
Yeah, we're not travel. We're staying local.
Okay. All right.
Hosting. Again.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
For friends, and not.
So
doing the family
Jeremiah, were you invited?
No. Sorry, guys.
He didn't like you much either.
No, I didn't get invited.
Sorry, forgot about the Lakeland family.
Very good. How about you, Jeremiah? Anything going on well over Christmas?
Just going over my sisters and that day before Christmas. That
Where does she live?
North Olmsted.
Okay,
not
so it's
bad.
local then.
So there, that come back, day after.
Yeah.
Wait for Santa to come.
Something like that. Not really.
Santa going to bring anything this year
Yeah.
besides coal?
Keep wishing. I actually bought myself something.
Well, if someone's not going to buy you something, buy
Something
yourself
more
something
tech
that works
savvy
out.
that you wouldn't understand. It would go like really.
That's probably true.
Jeremiah
what are you getting yourself?
Jeremiah just quantified himself as tech savvy.
Yeah. So what are you getting yourself?
Microsoft Surface.
Oh, what is?
Ooh,
It's tablety.
tablet.
Yeah, it's what the
they have
NFL
on-
uses.
Yeah.
You would be surprised to know that I do know what that is. We my children have some of those. We've had to buy them, so I do know
Right.
the Surface Pro and stuff. All over that.
How do they work?
Push the power button.
They like yeah,
See, that's a good thing. Is
they like them. I
Push the
mean,
power button.
yeah, he doesn't have any first-hand experience on that.
Right.
No, I've been on them, but I don't. I mean, it's not my gig. You know what I mean? I don't get on them. When I leave work and I leave the computer that I'm on a good part of the day at work. Honestly, when I get home, I don't want to be on a computer. I've been on one most of the day.
You want to
and
live in reality.
Yes, I want to be out and do that. Kind of like a cell phone, you know what I mean? You hear
Right.
them during the day. When I get home, I don't want to deal with it. I want to be able to spend some time with my family, spend some time with the kids, even my dog.
Well, speaking of technology, I would actually
Well,
like
it's
to
because we're students.
want to take this time to say congratulations to Todd, DJ Camo. He passed all of his classes and got his degree in
Oh, that's awesome,
something
man.
computer related. I can never remember the exact specifics, but
I'll
he's
remember it off
he's
the top of
done.
my
I know. And,
Kudos to him.
yes,
Did you blow
yeah.
the curve in your glasses? Are
I
the
did. I
grades
got
in?
A's in both.
Nice.
Statistics,
Congratulations.
Statistics and
Outstanding.
my criminal.
Way to blow the curve. Gotta like it.
You know, I don't know. I think there were a couple others. I know a couple others in my statistics course. Placed high too
Okay.
in the A category. So it
Good.
wasn't just myself. I think there were about 5 of us that did it. So
All right. Very good.
maybe widen the curve, more of a bell shape rather than a
Right.
peak.
How about yourself, Jeremiah? How'd you do?
Yeah, I sort of messed up the curve probably in mine.
You were that
'Cause I
low,
went
huh?
straight A's.
Straight A's?
Yeah.
Good for you. Look at you.
So yeah.
I didn't realize we were sitting with a
4.0.
genius over here. No kidding. No kidding. So now, next semester, you're still back at Lakeland? What are you taking?
I think they've run out of courses.
No, created. Is it new creation something? I forgot the title of it. It's a business class.
Okay.
So yeah, it's
One-
new creation something. Some other word on it. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Okay. So you get one class, that's it?
That's all I would need for the entrepreneurship degree.
All right.
Oh, how about that?
Now,
Dun, dun, dun.
does that allow you to continue to do this and everything like that,
Yeah.
only being in one class?
Yep.
All right. Very good.
Draft. They have those over in IT. I didn't know that.
What are they?
Surfaces.
Oh,
So there you go. So,
Yeah.
I thought we were a Dell facility.
Ooh.
Steve, can you let us know?
That's,
But
the,
technically-
that's the answer I always get. We got
Technically, that's a
Dells.
lie because they
Oh, I
have.
know. They got Macs down in the photo area.
Well, not playing the iPads over at Holden and up in the library.
Steve, can you let us know how the Service Pros are, by the way, when you have a moment?
He said very nice.
Oh, very nice. There
very,
you go.
very nice.
Very nice. There you go. So yeah, that's great. That's great. You know, how about yourself? Expecting and hoping for anything exciting for Christmas?
No.
No. Are you getting anything nice?
Yeah, I already got my one. Got my new wearable.
Nice. Look at that
You
thing.
know?
It's got
Bam.
Snoopy on it. and
I know. I
everything.
programmed it. You can change it to anything you want.
That's outstanding.
So, I'm getting used to it. Seems to be fun, but I think there's other things on the way. But, I'll be honest with you. Maybe you guys are the same way. There's usually something that I'm looking for. I'd usually just go get it.
That's how I
You
am as
know,
well.
so it's a good time to be with family, friends. Well, more friends this time of year. But just as you get older, the more important things, just hanging out and making memories happen. So
Very good. Very good.
So what are you up to?
I'm on the road. I'm always on the road.
Vatek?
Yeah.
So, no, actually, my son, he should be home hopefully tonight.
He's not bringing his laundry again, is he?
I don't know if he is or isn't. But I do know that he's home tonight, and they're going to the Monsters game tonight.
Oh, very cool.
Yep. And,
Very cool.
And then he and his girlfriend are coming home, and then tomorrow his girlfriend goes to Chicago. He's going to New York with his 2 sisters, and so that's his
Doing
time.
a little skiing or just...
I'm not sure if he's going to ski or not.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, he's going up to New York to grab my mother for a couple days,
Okay.
And then they're going to bring her to Syracuse, and my wife's family, family will be together.
Y'all kinda converge.
Yeah, for Christmas for a day
Very
or 2,
cool.
and then go from there. So, yeah. So then I'll have to bring her home.
I
and
gotta
stuff.
get to a Monsters game this year.
Monsters are a lot of fun.
I'm telling you, my hockey watching is going up drastically with the fall of the NFL.
No, it's a good
Especially,
thing. from that
I have a
perspective.
ticket to go.
You have a ticket
What's
to go to
that?
Monsters
I
game?
actually have a ticket
For Monsters?
for
Like-
Monsters.
Is it already dated?
Well, for use in November or December.
Oh, you got to go, man. Seriously.
no.
yeah.
We're getting right down to it. Now, I do know they got 1 or 2 more games this month. So, but Monsters are a lot of fun. Good time out there. So
got
I
one
would
of those
strongly
coupon
encourage.
books.
Oh, do you? So
Yeah, it's
so you
a
got
certain
Monsters-
discount off, you know.
Yeah.
Well, if I knew, I would have just gave you that.
Yeah, there's no... I won't be able to hit it.
Well, if you could have
this-
given
by the
me
end
it,
of
I
the
would have
year.
given it to one of my family members and saved some money. But no, I don't get to
Right.
go, so I'll
Well, we
be here
didn't
tonight. No, I know. No, it's all good. But catch a game, man. It's the Monsters
Yeah.
are a lot of fun. You're a hockey guy. You follow hockey. You understand it.
Sort of.
Okay.
Ish.
Okay, sort of ish. All right. Yeah. So
Not going to lie.
it's all right.
Big
It's a lot of fun.
deal.
Monsters are a lot of fun. That's all I can tell you from
It is.
from that
It is.
aspect. Go check it out.
If you understand soccer, hockey shouldn't be hard.
Correct. I would agree.
Soccer
with
Shouldn't
the
be
same
hard.
way.
I'm not saying it's
Ish.
I'm not saying it's a 1-for-1 transition
that.
because it's not.
But there's upsides. There's
yeah.
you got. I mean, basketball, soccer, hockey. I mean, it's a game of triangles.
Right.
Give and goes, triangles. You
Right.
know, it's very
Open
similar.
nets.
Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah.
Except one's bigger than the other.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh! I think we wanted to bet on the Winter Classic.
Oh, we
We
wanna
talked
bet on
about
Winter
that
Classic.
off the air. We
Yeah,
had
off the
talked.
air, Winter Classic. Can you pull it up real quick? So we.
I think it's in New York,
it is in New York.
isn't it?
It's
Rangers
and-
versus I think they're 2 U.S. teams.
Yeah, I'm.
Is it
drawing
Rangers
blank.
Islanders?
Ooh, that's
I
a
don't
good
know if it
question.
is. I
don't
want
know. I don't know.
to.
He's gonna pull up here on our
Yeah, we're gonna-
technological.
Buffalo. So it's still 2 New York teams.
All right, so Rangers, Buffalo, and it is
January 1st.
January 1st. Where it's at City Field, so it's at where the Mets play. So
Yeah.
it's in, so it's
1
where the Rangers
o'clock.
are.
I actually I'm gonna go with Buffalo.
Oh man, that's what I was gonna
That's
do.
who I'm going with.
I don't know.
Just throw it out there, man.
All
Throw
right,
it out to the universe.
No, we got to
just-
go opposite because otherwise
I
it
don't
doesn't make
know
any
either
sense.
team, so
Flip a coin.
I'm going to take the Rangers then, just because otherwise it doesn't make sense. We can't all go
Well,
Buffalo.
have him bank on the Rangers.
Well, yeah, if you go Rangers, I'll go Buffalo. But if you go Buffalo,
hey, weren't you a
that's
Ranger
good-
already in high school?
yeah.
All right.
But that's not a good enough, reason.
That's where your heart lies.
Hey.
Come on. Got to
All
flip
right,
a coin.
heads is Rangers.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Oh, you let
And
it drop.
the drop is move your foot.
It's tails.
Tails. Okay,
So
so,
you're picking Buffalo then?
I guess.
All right, I'll take
right.
the Rangers.
watch it. It
and go
might
from
even
there.
work out in your favor.
Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, but remind me because I will forget that. So,
so that'll be between the 3 of us,
Yeah.
unless Giraffe can get in here in the next 10 seconds and place his.
Or you could use a keyboard.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. He can get his thing in, but
Or where he won Buffalo? Yeah.
you two are Buffalo, and I'm.
I think he did.
Oh, Steve said Buffalo also?
who? Steve, you said Buff.
Yeah.
All right. So all 3 are Buffalo, and I'm the Ranger guy. I mean, I think Buffalo's a younger team, they're a better team, but hey, that's all right. I'll take the hit on that one if it comes down to it. You never know. That's why they play the game. That's why they
I don't
play
pay
the game.
attention to hockey. I don't know what team's good or bad. So.
But I will say,
Wait, what did Draft want? Rangers.
Buff.
he wants Buffalo
3 on
also.
1, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. I mean, a 4-0 doesn't make any sense, so I'll take Rangers, and we'll go from there. You know?
You know what? Here's
I'll
what
be
we'll do.
eating good.
Here's
I'll
what
be
we'll do.
eating
Since there's the 4 of us are in it, it'll be these games. This is in play. That's still the tiebreaker.
Oh, okay.
How's that fancy you?
That's fine
So
with
5
me.
to yeah.
It'll be 5 games.
We're saying pizza and
5
drink.
but 6 for the kicker.
Yeah, if
If
somebody
tie
gets
break.
5 out of 5 or
Right.
whatever it is, 4 out of 1 or whatever.
Right.
But multiple people get it, then the tiebreaker will hopefully break that tie.
There you go. There you go. And this is pizza and drinks then.
Pizza, drinks.
Good?
Or we could even do it on a bag of chips too.
All that in a bag of chips.
All that in a bag. Let's do chips.
Jeremiah's starting to tear up over there.
He's seeing his
all right?
allowance.
I'm teared
His
up.
allowance money's going down the drain.
You in?
I don't have allowance, dude.
Bag of chips.
You in?
No chips.
Yes or no?
I
Yes.
still can't believe he thinks I have allowance.
No, are
Sort
you in
of
or out?
mind blown there.
All right, but are you in or out on the bet?
I'll go.
All right, he's in. That means he's
Which
in.
way?
He's in. That
Okay.
means he's in.
Okay,
Go
Drap.
in. What does it really matter?
Okay, Drap. Pizza, drink, and a bag of chips.
Steve said, "Yeah,
Saving
he's in there."
chips for the Super Bowl.
We can make it even bigger at Super
Oh,
Bowl.
we're going bigger pizza pie at that
That's
point,
right.
not just
That's
individual
right.
slices,
Come
my
on.
man.
We know the IT people. That's where all the money's at in computers.
I
So this
know.
should be no problem for him. He
We
should be
could do-
buying for all of us.
we could do
regardless.
tacos and pizza.
That's it. That's it.
Come on, Drap.
All right, guys. Say we got a great time. It's been a great year.
Yes,
Anything
yes.
else you want to hit before we head out?
No, just want to wish everybody a safe and happy holiday season and a new year.
Yeah.
Party responsibly, and
Drive safe,
we
all
will
that kind of good
definitely see you back here on the 3rd.
All right, come out and check out the Lakers tonight. They're in action 5:30 and 7:30 tonight. Come watch the women who are
Uber.
still 18th ranked in the country.
If you have to drive, let someone else do it. Uber, Lyft, taxi,
We're going to have to
whatever.
talk to Breakers about getting Uber from there to here.
Uber Eats.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something we could arrange.
You know, people want to Uber here in between buildings.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We have
I
shuttle
didn't-
bus,
I
but
did
I
not know
know.
that. I did not know
That's
that.
sort of a new thing that's came out.
so you're going to pay somebody to literally drive you about 100 yards down the.
But what the golf cart people want.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
Nah, I don't know.
No.
Speaking of that, I figure I would throw that out there that, yeah, it's many people complaining and wanting that.
And who are many people that can't walk?
Or
Yeah,
jump
this
on
is
a
true.
shuttle.
Right.
I know. I already went there and that, but yeah, they're still, they want that. So don't worry, this will be coming down the pipeline to you.
We're not even a very big campus.
Online classes
I gotta
go
tell-
up.
Yeah, I know.
Population goes down, and that's still that population wants to be
more.
transported everywhere.
Yeah.
$50 and I'll drive you to the university center.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go. Yeah.
$50.
Try
I might
going-
even
I don't
provide
know.
a bag of chips.
You
for that.
probably have been. I know you have been on some of these major universities, Ohio State,
Oh, yeah.
Vatech.
They have
yeah.
buses. That run.
Right, that are driven by their students, but
Yes, and-
I mean,
but they
these,
run.
These are major city blocks.
Well, that's what I'm
of-
saying. That's what my point is.
And
We're
they're the
small.
major city
We're very small.
buses, too.
Right.
Yeah, but we're very small still.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Well, we do have a shuttle system.
and we do have a shuttle system.
All of our buses, all of our buildings, except for the university center, are connected indoor. You can't beat it.
Well, I
Except
tell you
the
what.
one person that was really dumb that wants an actual golf cart in here to shuttle you in between your classes, which
Well, it's like the
that's a really
airport.
bad idea.
Golf cart or
yeah, golf
like a
cart
Segway?
in the building.
Yeah.
That's
like
a
the
really
airport.
bad idea.
You can't squash design thinking. You gotta
Right.
embrace it. But
Correct.
Until
You know-
someone mows down a bunch of students in the hallway, then
Can I
that's
let-
going to die really quick.
Can I let you know though
I
that
just want to see how they're going to fit on my elevator.
the physical fitness level
True.
of Americans continues to drop.
Yeah,
Just
because
as
of these ideas.
Just as a
Right.
side note, So bring back phys ed, and let's go. Let's make some healthy choices here, and I can't wait to have that pizza after break.
Yes, that'll be nice. I'll be looking forward to it, Drap. Drap, you might owe a lot of pizza after
Oh,
break.
boy. That's all good. That's all good. All right, guys. Hey, have a happy holiday.
All right,
Safe
you too.
travels.
Jeremiah, be
Yeah.
safe out there.
Yeah. We look forward to seeing your smiling face next semester.
But I'm not the face of trouble.
Right.
Go Lakers.